How's it going, Radical viewers? Green Gaddy right back into it with another Legends of the West video, and today, regretfully, we couldn't do the vote that won it from Dova King, who wanted us to try to do Ned Stark and Online. I spent an hour trying, and eventually just realized oh right, I remember, I called out that I have veto powers, and I will abuse them from time to time. So regretfully, I ended up just kind of shelling Dover's request. My apologies, guys. I'll make it up to you in the future, I promise. And the first follow-up, which was Socrates, also from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, I also had to shelve because the best I got for that is a nightgown. Socrates only wears a frickin' sheet, so doable, but kind of not worth, not gonna lie. This ended up being a bit of a grim pick, if anything else, and ultimately what I ended up settling on was from Trey McPherson, who wants to try to do Jesse Lynch from Red Dead Revolver on story mode, which at least was doable to some frickin' degree. Unlike some other requests I can now point out. I do not use this power often. In fact, this is the first time I think I've ever used it on the channel. But goddamn, I felt like it was a little bit warranted because Ned Stark. Really, Dova, you are a nightmare on my brain. Not what we're doing, obviously. So, needless to say, that little rant out of the way and explanation, let's break this outfit down piece by piece, shall we? Starting off with the hat. Regretfully, when it comes to big lavender/purple hats, we don't really have a wide selection of them. Honestly, the Beaver Big Valley hat literally is about as close as I can get and still sell most of what I'm going for here, from the size of the hat itself to the studs in the band, the color, which actually does kind of match the rest of the following outfit. Yeah, I'm really drawing at straws with this, but at least this still came out better than Ned Stark or Socrates. My god, you guys come with weird requests. Moving on to coats, the classic frock coat, which I literally selected because it just comes in a very faded shade of purple. There's literally no other actual reason I chose this, because it's the only jacket that really comes in this color. Because we don't have a lot of options in single player, regretfully. That said, it works, and it does work very well. Moving on to vest, something everyone should have in single player, the buckskin vest. I almost said buckskin king vest, that's a different vest. No, this is just the buckskin vest. It's worn, torn, comes in yellow, fits the bill, nothing more to say about it. For shirts, just a classic everyday shirt in white, simple as that. Moving on to pants, cuff town pants, which actually do also come in this weird shade of purple that matches the frock coat, but this one comes with pinstripes, which the frock coat does not, and I wish it did. This is probably the most on-point part of the entire outfit, sadly. Moving on, though, no suspenders, as we're not going to see them. No chaps for boots. I'm not going to lie, I kind of went with the riding boots, just because going through my options, the color for this kind of matched a little bit for what I saw in my own recordings. I literally had to go to my own recordings for this outfit, because every other clip I saw was a terrible low-textured mess. And low resolution. So yeah, riding boots. As for the specific color, the more cleaner... I just realized there's 3 freaking red options to this, and 2 of them look the exact same. One of these 2 faded reds is what you want to go with, though. These are the exact same texture. This must be different higher up on the boot or something, because that's just weird. Either way, one of these 2 textures will definitely do you wonders. Moving on, no spurs, as he's not wearing them, at least not in any of the part of the clip I was watching. No masks, no bandanas, no neckwear, as we don't have anything akin to a noose to wear, sadly. No gloves. Weapon equipment, mostly dealer's choice. If you have the gambler set unlocked, I would throw that on, personally. I think it's actually a real nice compliment to the rest of the look. Satchels, talismans, also completely dealer's choice, and that's it. So, again, my sincerest apologies to Dova, to... I'm actually going through the list right frickin' now. DK Chin, who requested Socrates, also pronounced Socrates in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. As, again, this is the first time I'm pulling this whole entire veto card for the voting system, and I I'm doing it mostly to save my own sanity. Also, congratulations to Trey McPherson for having a request that actually did get a couple of votes that was actually doable. But I digress. Hopefully this won't happen again. God willing, it won't happen again. And I want to thank you all for watching. This is throwing me off so freaking much. I literally can't even think of my own outro right now. That's how bad this was. This is how bad my last 2 hours have been. But once again, I want to thank you all for watching, and hope you all enjoyed. If you all did enjoy, a great way of showing that support, as always, by liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course sharing with your friends. And being sure to check down below in the description for the guidelines, and see how you can submit your own requests in the comments, and you might be next week's winner. God willing, assuming you request something doable. That I don't have to veto. I feel really guilty, if you haven't noticed. So I'm just gonna shut up. But once again, thank you all for watching, and as usual, cheers to those that love us, the losers that lost us, and as always, the lucky sons of bitches that get to meet us. And we will catch you all in the next video. See you then.